Good morning, one and all. Welcome to a guest episode of TNT. Today is episode number 618. This is producer O, and I'm currently live from a rainforest here in central India. And today I'm going to talk about two major topics that I think would be essential to understand this Indian market and to have some, international market knowledge. First topic that I am going to talk about is how Amazon, a big retail, online shopping portal, is all over India and how it is affecting the Indian market. And the second topic that is going to be about how is real estate market blooming here in India. So let's get started. Also, before getting started, Shana does this, and it's very important roll call. Please comment your name down if you are present or not. That is how we get engagement onto YouTube, and we know that you are present and liking the content. So yeah, let's do that and let's get started. Good morning, one and all. This is producer O, and the first topic that we are going to talk about is how Amazon is affecting the Indian market and how it is transforming it from an offline market to an online market. So firstly, let me tell about Amazon FBA, something that most of the sellers over here do on Amazon. India is a big market, and with over a population of more than, I guess, 1.3 billion people, it has become like the most sellable, or a big marketplace for many companies such as Walmart, Amazon, and many other brands. So what's happening over here is most of these brands that you have back home are coming here in India, and these brands, this being an entirely new market, entire new audience, and with various behavior patterns such as various shopping behaviors, various purchase behaviors, like how the audience reacts to certain products and how the product placement. So being a new market, they had to experiment a lot. Amazon came back in 2016, I guess, and people started shopping at that time. But it wasn't quite, not many people used that as the, go-to shopping place for online shopping. So they did something different over here. What they did is, they gave in some vouchers, and they gave in discounts. They partnered with some of the local banks over here to, inculcate that discount into encouraging the people to make purchases using those bank debit or credit cards onto Amazon. So you get certain kind of discount added to your wallet, which you could use later. So this is how they converted this entirely offline market into an online sort of it's still growing, it's still becoming something entirely different. So yeah, it's a great it is still a great opportunity for investing into, and many brands for IKEA being a Swedish online marketplace for furniture shopping has become a quite of a trend over here. Like people are where to go for shopping furniture, so everybody is like, yeah, go to ikea.com. So yeah, and that's about it. These marketplaces, like online marketplaces like Amazon, are really deeply affecting the purchase behaviors over here. And I think it is really captivating to see an audience of so many people transform, including myself, transfer from an offline shopper to an online one. So yeah, I'll leave you with that, and comment your thoughts down below. Reach out and let me know what you think. So bell. So welcome to the second topic that we are going to talk about today. Real estate market here in India and how it is evolving, changing, and it's blooming at the moment. So currently what's happening over here is due to the disease, as we cannot say the name due to YouTube guidelines. It's like everything has changed. The demand has insanely gone up. Everybody is trying to shift homes, like to go to new places and shift into suburban or mainly villages or something like that, where they could do their work online from a laptop, maybe linking back to the topics that we discussed before, like Starlink and how everything is changing. So most of the network providers here in India have a great connectivity throughout India, and this has only happened in the past year or two, and the entire network connectivity here in India has changed entirely because of one carrier that changed everything, one network, and it's called as Jio. They have connected entire India onto this 4G that we have currently, and it has insanely greater speeds than what we had before. So what's happening because of this change? Everybody is moving into rural and places wherein they could get connected as well as work on a laptop, and don't need certain special equipments to do their work. So what's happening is the pricing in these places, it's going up due to the demand that is created because of this entire situation, and it's changing, like it's evolving, and from here how it would go, or how it would transform into something new, it would be entirely dependent on how these MNCs and the companies that have their current work schedules and their routines, this like how they this thing would affect the entire thing. It depends on that. So I think this has provided an opportunity for the real estate market to really grow into certain regions that where it has been like really stagnant, and it's evolving. So I think this information was really I think it would shape how we think about rural places and how development goes from urban areas to the rural places. So yeah, that's about it, and I think this information was helpful for you, and you enjoyed it. So please comment your thoughts down below in the description, just below the like button, and let me know what you think. Yeah, that's about it, and see you next time. So that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed today's two topics that we discussed. First was how Amazon Marketplace is changing the Indian market, online market. And the second topic that we discussed is real estate market here in India and how it is blooming. So I think this gave you a new perspective on how things are changing here in India, and a bit of knowledge about the international markets. And yeah, I think you guys let me know like how good or bad of a job I did over here into delivering that information, and I really enjoyed this session. So thank you, Mike, for giving me this opportunity to share my thoughts, and until next time, we'll see you guys.